I just woke up from a nap and Dax dropped something. What a freaking shocker, right? What a shocker. Literally like one of the only artists dropping shit. Let's go. Why do you have to go on tour with Joyner Lucas when I'm fucking poor? You dick! Absolute dick, dude. I'm struggling so fucking. Oh well. Effortless. Sorry for cussing.
Yeah, knew I was coming, I told them I was a soldier. Doubled the work when they minimized the exposure. Called my mama and told her I'm taking over. She started gassing me up just like a General Motor. Told me that I would pop, kinda, some soda. Glass was half empty and now the cup running over. Had to go to the doctor, told him to give me pills for the pain I knew I would feel when I had the game on my shoulders. Started penning the pad, I was 22 years of age. Had to make up some time cause I knew that I started late. Obsessive compulsive with it while studying all the greats. I added my own chapter, this remix another page. Now I'm selling out these shows, I can hear them screaming my name. Out the booth to the stage and then back in the booth again. Making music, you're feeling your soul and that makes your brain connect on a deeper level while pushing you to be great. Who do I idolize? Yeah, the one and only God. Looking back, I'm thankful mama used to beat me with that rod. Wasn't always justified, but see, life was real hard as a woman with 3 kids. Working like 3 jobs, thinking back, I was troubled and lost while in my youth. Asking the wrong questions, reading the wrong truths. Fighting to appease an ego, stealing to pay for hoop. While chasing these stupid bitches to eat the forbidden fruit. Went to church, got baptized, boat out.
That is my biggest problem. It has been my biggest problem this year. Have not been that bad on that, but I be chasing just like people to talk to, and specifically the other gender, and just so I can have someone to talk to, you know what I mean? I've been just chasing that, and it's for absolutely nothing of what benefit, just to pass time talking to somebody for nothing. I need to get back up on my I need to get back on my I need to get back on my uh I just woke up from a nap, man. This is not what I
Yeah, the one and only God. Looking back, I'm thankful mama used to beat me with that rod. Wasn't always justified, but see, life was real hard as a woman with 3 kids. Working like 3 jobs, thinking back, I was troubled and lost while.
imagine having 3 jobs. I'm kind of jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous. Because today is so difficult to get a fucking job. I know I'm not the only one struggling with that. I know I'm not. Okay, I have a job. Okay, I have, just let it be known, I work at the international airport right now, but hours got cut. But the moral of the pause right here is that I know I'm not the only one struggling to get a job. Me personally, I have applied for over 40 jobs. Oh, I've applied for over 40 jobs and I only got one interview. One interview out of 40. What the fuck is wrong with this?
In my youth, asking the wrong questions, reading the wrong truths, fighting to appease an ego, stealing to pay for hoop, while chasing these stupid bitches to eat the forbidden fruit. Went to church, got baptized, boat I was in, capsized, overtime in the gym. In the year I became that guy. Hoop, I did it religiously, pray I did that consistently, mixing the two together, then altered my inner chemistry. 25 points a game, kept unloading the clip. Carlton Ravens University coach said I was him, then lied to my fucking face and tried sabotaging my shit. So I packed up my fucking bags and went got my own scholarship. That's a fact. I had to get it out the mud. Undersized, no looks, no help, no love. Pass up living life to parties, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and pop.
Hey, I mean, you're kind of handsome, dog. I'm not gonna lie. No looks. You got the looks. You kind of handsome. And if you don't have the looks, then you got to be somewhat entertaining. But you got the looks, dog. You got to be entertaining in some sort of way if you don't have the looks. I definitely don't have the looks, and I'm not entertaining, so that's why I'm not making it in anywhere in fucking life. It's just the moral of our society in today's generation. If you don't have the looks, you got to be entertaining in some sort of way. It doesn't matter if you're talented. It doesn't matter today. It does not fucking matter. Nobody cares. Work harder.
Bags and went got my own scholarship. That's a fact. I had to get it out the mud. Undersized, no looks, no help, no love. Pass up living life to parties, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and popping bottles, getting litty with these niggas in the club. To understand the man I am, you must know who I was and how every yell doubled up and transformed itself to a dub. Through my work, consistency, repetition, and love mixed with the pain that inspired the anger to rise above. You gon' remember me. Yeah, that's my promise. I'm here and I'ma leave a legacy. There's no containing my grind and my fucking energy. I put my heart and my soul inside of these melodies. I'm sparking minds with my fire and my intensity. If you think I'm gonna stop, you must be smoking methamphetamine. I don't ever get tired, there's no catching me. This right here is my destiny. Better pray for my enemies, cause they can't match my pedigree. And that's a fact. And yeah, I'm probably a narcissist. How the fuck y'all think I always drop the hardest shit? I focus on myself, and if you ain't a part of it, you dead to me and rest in piss with all the other carcasses. In 4 years, I had to go to 3 different colleges.
Yo, did the podcast with Snow the Product inspire this song? Because he was talking about all this stuff on the podcast with Snow the Product, and all of a sudden he's bringing it up in his music and shit. I paused it for a reason right here, though.
My enemies, cause they can't match my pedigree, and that's a fact. And yeah, I'm probably a narcissist. How the fuck y'all think I always drop the hardest shit? I focus on myself, and if you ain't a part of it, you dead to me and rest in piss with all the other carcasses. In 4 years, I had to go to 3 different colleges. That's the result of believing in empty promises. Swallowed my pride and secreted in my esophagus, but now I'm sick with it, so fuck it, I'm about to vomit it. I'm out of reach, I set the bar too high. Fuck you for saying and thinking I couldn't fly. I gave my heart to the game, and the day I had to cut ties, I was in a state of delusion and actually started to cry. Fell to my knees, was disgusted, and looked up right to the sky. Thought God, I'm getting revenge, then waited for a reply. And as the tears filled up and started leaving my eyes, I said it's fuck these punchies until the day that I die. The fuck you thought was gonna happen? I took that energy, put it into the rapping. Hopped in my bag and let go of all of the baggage. I took my thoughts and converted them into action. Then in the midst of the pain, I seeped into madness.
That's something that we all need to do, but again, super relatable. I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of dreams, and a lot of aspirations. I need to put them into action. But in order to put them into action, what the fuck do you need today? What the fuck do you need today to do anything? So you step outside. What happens when you step outside? You spend at least $100. You step outside of that door, your house door, your apartment door, hotel door, whatever your living situation is. As soon as you get out of that door, you're spending $100 at least, minimum $100.
Until the day that I die, I fuck you thought was gonna happen. I took that energy, put it into the rapping. Hopped in my bag and let go of all of the baggage. I took my thoughts and converted them into action. Then in the midst of the pain, I seeped into madness. Started thinking and crafting, devising a plan to attack them, burn them, turn them to ashes and harbor. And turned myself into a savage. Became one of the hardest to walk on the planet. And now you gotta watch. That's how this story goes. That's how this chapter writes. That's how my pen flows. That's how my words flip, hit, click, boom, and blow a gap in the matrix and leave a gaping hole. For everybody who doubted me and has told me no, I couldn't measure the passion I had inside my soul. Every seed that I planted and that I ever sowed. For every rep that I did and all the sweat I poured. Overnight as a janitor back when I was broke. To back in Canada walking out in the freezing cold. The welfare and having to wear the same clothes. And all the bitches who cheated and never did me wrong. For everybody who laughed and said that I was a joke. I hope you feel every word I say and I ever spoke. Then have to swallow your pride and in the process choke. Trying to stomach the fact that I said I told you so.
Fuck your shit, dude. Talk your shit. This video is fucked. I've cussed so much. Genuinely talk that shit, dude. You deserve it if what you're saying is true, of course. You know what I mean? Only him knows his life and what he's been through. Yet, yes, he's talked about it in multiple times and keeps on talking about his life, blah, blah, blah. But artists these days write about other people's lives and there's been countless artists that have admitted that. So I'm not. Yeah. Anyways, dude, I'm all over the place on this one though. I wasn't really vibing with the song simply because the beat and his energy did not really match. He was very, very, very energetic with his vocals, and the beat was very just bopping. But his energy was a level 12, and the beat was a 10. You know what I mean? Um, so that's why I wasn't really bopping into it. I was just trying to listen to what he has to say because he obviously had something to get off his chest. You could just tell. Um, yeah, man. This video, if it got it, yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys and your time. You guys are beautiful. Everything will be okay in the end. If it is not, this is not the end. Thank you so much. Watch your ears.
I don't lack skill, I lack recognition.